Lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive.
Did you know Artesia Ford now offers mobile service? That's right, we come to you. From fluid and air filter changes, battery and wiper replacements, low tires to diagnostic scans and software updates, Artesia Ford's mobile service makes light maintenance easy and convenient. Call Stephen Chavaria, your mobile service manager today, 575-746-3578 to schedule your visit. Limited services and distances apply, so don't wait. Get service on the go with Artesia Ford.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center now has their very own website. Visit artesiamuseum.org to stay up to date on events and exhibits. Look through historical photos of Artesia, submit research requests, and more. For information, please call 575-748-7345. Stop by the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 505 West Richardson Avenue or online at artesiamuseum.org. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4. This ad paid for by Artesia Lodgers Tax. This holiday season, Carlsbad Ford proudly supports the Faith, Hope, and Love Christmas Shop. The Faith, Hope, and Love Foundation is dedicated to offering assistance in providing basic human needs and support for the most vulnerable and income disadvantaged. Now through December 15th, Carlsbad Ford will donate $100 for every vehicle sold to help bring warmth, hope, and holiday magic to families in need in Carlsbad. Help bring hope to the homeless, elderly, veterans, children, and families in need. Now through December 15th at Carlsbad Ford, 2802 West Pierce. Looking for power, performance, and a whole lot of game day style? Come to Major Supply, your one-stop shop for industrial goods and outdoor gear. With the brands you trust, Milwaukee, Rigid, and much more. Built for the job site and tough enough for any task. And when the work's done, gear up for game day with team apparel, sunglasses, and all the sporting equipment you need to play hard and cheer harder. Tools, threads, and everything in between. Stop by today at 1808 South 1st in Artesia or check them out online at MajorSupplyLLC.com.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Registration is now open for the spring semester at Eastern New Mexico University, Roswell.
If you're looking for the best deal on your next vehicle, look no further. The Roswell Hyundai Used Car Super Center. With a huge selection of vehicles to choose from, nearly every make and model, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs and budget. Whether you're in the market for a large truck, a high-end luxury vehicle, or an affordable car for first-time buyers, the Roswell Hyundai Used Car Super Center has something for everyone. The #1 used car super center in Southeast New Mexico, 2 years in a row. Roswell Hyundai, the fun place to buy a car. 1909 West 2nd.
Across the state of New Mexico, different journeys will begin. And when their journeys unite, together will become one experience. Our campuses across New Mexico in Portales, Roswell, and Ruidoso come together to provide you the support as one family. We are one family that share one goal, one opportunity at a time. We are one Eastern.
Has there ever been a time in your life where you told God no? I know there has been in mine, and I've regretted it every time. My name is Robbie Ballou, and I'm the senior pastor here at Faith Baptist, and I'm going to invite you to come join us this Sunday at 10:30 as we're going to say yes to God in 2025.
Hi, my name is Josh Howard.
Hi, my name is Nate Alanis.
And we're the student pastors here at Faith Baptist Church. And we would love to invite you and your friends to join us here on the porch.
Every Wednesday at 6:15 p.m. we're going to be up here worshiping together and learning together. And we hope to see you guys up here next week.
Go Dogs.
Welcome to Artesia, New Mexico, where history runs deep and the spirit of the West is alive and well. The town got its name from the artesian wells that once sprouted water 20 feet high, turning this valley into a thriving agricultural oasis. But it wasn't just water that built Artesia. It was grit, hard work, and a little bit of oil that began to turn heads in 1924. Another kind of well struck, black gold, fueling the oil and gas industry that keeps this town and entire state booming to this day. From its early railroad days to the ranches, farms, and industries that shape it now. Artesia is a place where history meets opportunity. So take a look around, enjoy the sights, and experience the heart of southeastern New Mexico. Welcome to Artesia.
Hi, my name is Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Rio Pecos Medical Associates proudly welcomes Dr. David Fuccinari, OBGYN. With advanced training in minimally invasive techniques, Dr. Fuccinari is the first in our community to offer robotic surgery for women experiencing heavy or painful periods, pelvic pain, uterine fibroids, and more. Dr. Trevor Miller, Family Practice and Obstetrics, provides prenatal and OB care along with comprehensive primary care for the whole family, including wellness exams, acute visits, chronic disease management, skin procedures, and joint injections. Rio Pecos has expanded care once again by adding pediatrics. We welcome Kim Hansen and Rihanna Shaw, both experienced pediatric nurse practitioners who share our commitment to compassionate, patient-centered care and who have earned the trust of our community over the years. Book your appointment for OBGYN, family practice, or pediatric care online at riopecosmed.com or call 575-622-6322. Rio Pecos Medical Associates, advancing health and wellness for every generation.
All right, folks, we're back at the Bulldog Pit. Last game of Thursday of the City of Champions Classic, and it's between the Carlsbad Cave Girls and the Goddard Lady Rockets. Joby, you got some lineups for us?
I'm going to try to get the starters for Carlsbad because that's who I didn't have, 32, 23, and 30. 32, 23, and I don't have a 30.
Well, I don't think the score, they're ready because they're not up there. Oh, there they are.
And 4 and 0. I don't have a 30. We'll have to try to get that young lady's name.
For Carlsbad?
For Carlsbad. Hayden Brose is number 0. Number 4 is Serena Carrasco. Number 23, Faith Klusner. Number 32, Serenity Medrano. And number 30. And then for the Rockets, we have number 3, Aubrey Bolaños. Number 10, Natalie Hardwick. Number 14, Peyton Abelos. Number 23 is Addison Harrell. And number 24, Carmen Grotto. And that's the starting lineups for the Cave Girls and the Lady Rockets. Thanks for tuning in here, KSVPTV.com. We're on YouTube and Facebook as well. As Robbie said, last game of the day.
Our broadcast partners are on the air. As soon as we take a break, I'll go get number 30's name.
All right, it'll be won by the Goddard Rockets. Bringing it down is Aubrey Bolaños. She's going to go right to the top of the free throw line. They swing it around over to the left side to Abelos. Abelos picks up the dribble, goes over to Grotto. Grotto swing it back over across the court, and it goes into the corner to Abelos. Now tries a cross-court pass, which it did get there. Over into the corner on the right side. Number 10 for the Rockets, Hardwick. She tries to go down the baseline, and a foul called, or did she go out of bounds?
She went out of bounds.
I couldn't see through our official. We've been having that problem throughout the day. All right, so keying it in for the Rockets will be number 10, Hardwick, on the baseline. Gets it out top to Bolaños. She tries to drive. She's cut off out there by Brose. Back out to Bolaños. 3-point shot up and off the rim. No good. Good block out there by number 23. That's Klusner. She'll get it to number 30, who we don't have the name for yet. Picks up her dribble. Goes over to the left side to Brose. Dribbling around out top. Taking her time. Grotto waiting on her. Goes to the elbow on the right side to Medrano. Back to Brose. She's going to get it to number 30 out top. She'll switch gears and go to the left side. Pick up her dribble. Kick it back outside to Brose, and they'll reset. Grotto out there on her. Number 30 picked up by number 3, Bolaños. Now out top it goes to number 4, Carrasco for the Cave Girls. She'll dribble around a little bit, get it to Brose over on the left wing. Now she'll back it up, top of the key, swing it over to number 4. Her shot up kind of wild, coming down with that rebound for the Goddard Rockets will be Bolaños. She'll come across the timeline. They're in a 2-3 type looking zone here are the Carlsbad Cave Girls. Go back out to Bolaños, pumps the 3, goes over to the right side to Klusner, tries to go down the baseline, can't get down there. Go back out top, swing it over to the left side to Abelos. Now underneath, the turnaround shot is no good, and boy, a late call. So going to the line will be Hardwick for the Goddard Rockets.
Both teams have some taller girls, maybe 5'10", 5'9", 5'10". So it's a pretty good matchup as far as height and athleticism so far.
Okay, so 0-0 with 6:12 to go here in the first period. That can be changed with a free throw. That's in and out, no good. So it remains 0-0. Natalie Hardwick is a senior, 5'9" forward at the line. And she'll get the ball back, and her shot is up, and this time is good. So 1-0, Goddard. Brose with the ball, picks up her dribble early. Number 30 has it in the backcourt, putting on some pressure here is Goddard. Carlsbad gets it down the floor to Medrano. Her shot up will go up and no good. Then Goddard gets the rebound, and bringing it up the floor will be number 24, Grotto. Goes the top of the key to Hardwick. She turns on the left side, kicks it out to the left side to Bolaños, and Bolaños loses the dribble, and there's going to be a scrum, and what was the call? So it is a turnover. The Carlsbad Cave Girls get the ball on the turnover. Keying in for them will be Carrasco. She'll get it into Brose as Goddard is backed out of any kind of a press right here. So Hayden Brose, the senior, 5'6" guard, will come across the timeline. Well, she's going to go back over to the right side to Carrasco, back to Brose. Now she's across timeline. Goes to the corner. It's going to be intercepted, but out of bounds. That was Peyton Abelos, who is one of those volleyball players we saw this year. Really good volleyball player, good athlete for the Goddard Rockets. All right, so number 30 will key it in over here down to the left of Robbie and I at the press booth. Get it in to number 32. Durant now out to, Medrano now out to Brose. Swing it over to the left side, number 30. Into the lane, she goes into the tree. The shot was partially blocked, but it picked up there. And the bucket after the rebound for number 23, Faith Klusner, a senior for the Carlsbad Cave Girls. 2-1, 5-10 and counting here in the first quarter. Go all the way across the court to Klusner. She gets it back out to Bolaños. Inside, no good for Bolaños. And then she steals the ball on the pass after the rebound. There's a three-point shot that's going to be well short. Number 30 gets the rebound for the Cave Girls, and up the court, she'll push it up the right side. Stutter steps a little bit. Now she'll go back to the right side and back it out. Goddard has been in the man-to-man defense. Carlsbad, we've seen a man-to-man and 2-3 zone. Going to go underneath, and the shot is up and good. Nice cut there for Brose.
Carlsbad comes into this game 2-1 on the season. They lost to Eastlake and beat Chaparral and Alamogordo, so they've got 3 games under their belt.
Pass is going to be intercepted by the Carlsbad Cave Girls. More of just an errant pass, really, but number 23 gets it, Klusner. And now number 30 will dribble around over to the right side. Now back to the left. Swing it over to the left side of Brose. Her three-point shot is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Coming down with the rebound is Abelos. She'll push it up the floor for the Rockets. Get it to Bolaños. Back to Abelos. She's going to spot for a long 3. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound was number 10. Coming up with it, though, was the Goddard Rockets, and then another rebound after the shot missed. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Goddard. So they had a couple of good looks. Robbie just didn't get them to fall.
They did. Number 1 for Goddard will check in. That's DeLeon. And number 24 will get a rest, Grotto.
And 2 came in for Carlsbad.
Oh,
I think number 5, Lacone, and I think the young lady right in front of us, but I can't see her jersey.
Can't either. Ponytail's hiding it.
Mm-hmm. Now there's some discussion going on here. Well, somebody came in too fast, or I don't know what happened, because coming back into the ball game for Carlsbad, or coming in for the first time, is Payanis, and that is Mia. Crosco to Bros. She's going to go up the left side. Now she'll slow it down a little bit. Now they switched, and she kicks it into the corner. Outside it goes to Mia. She drives, and she'll be fouled, and we'll see if, nope, it's on the floor.
So Lady Rockets come in tonight, and they are 1-1 on the season. They lost to Deming 40-34, and they beat Gadsden 50-41.
All right, Carrasco to key it in, the left side baseline, gets it all the way out to Bros out top. She'll swing it over to the right side to Payanis. The three-point shot is up and no good for Bros. A battle for it in there. Carlsbad gets it back, puts it up no good. That was Medrano, but her shot fails to go in as well, so coming down for the Goddard Rockets and getting it to Carrasco. Swinging over the right side, now to the right side corner. She's going to go through and kick it, and the three-point shot is up and off the rim, no good. But there is number 14, Abelos, with the rebound and putback, and she's fouled.
So earlier today in this tournament, saw Alamogordo defeat Artesia 40-33. Deming defeated El Paso Bel Air 47-40, and Albuquerque Academy defeated Roswell. And I didn't write that score down, but they did win that. So the winner of this game will take on Academy.
First shot is good for Abelos.
Number 14 and number 13 coming in for Carlsbad, and that is Marquez and Ortega. And who came in for Goddard? 15? Veloz?
Yeah, number 15.
Veloz?
Yep. Second shot is good. 4-2 now. Goddard down by 2. Bros gets it head to number 13, Marcus. She goes up the right side. Ortega goes to the baseline, puts up a runner, no good. Going up and getting that rebound was Tindorf. Now three-point shot up and no good. Backside rebound brought down by Carlsbad. That's Ortega. Gets it to Tindorf, and she loses the ball. Coming the other direction for the Goddard Rockets, Bolaños. She's going to race into the middle of the court, kick it over to the left side. Three-point shot is up and good. Number 1, DeLeon drains it.
Aubrey Bolaños is the kickstart for the Goddard Rockets. I mean, she gets everything going.
Carlsbad across the timeline. Bros on the left side. Now she's going to fade over to the middle. Coming out on her was DeLeon, but she backs up to the three-point line. Bros goes to the left side hard, picks up her dribble, dribbles it off her Mia's foot, but she's able to go get it. Ortega now over on the right wing, out beyond the three-point line, picked up over there by Bolaños. And now Bros drives in on the left side, puts up a runner, no good. She'll fight and get her own rebound for a minute, and then it looks like it's going to be, she's going to dive and get to it. Gets it to number 14, Ortega. She has it taken away. Going the other direction is DeLeon. She'll slow it down and then shoot a three. She just drained one, and she's going to be fouled on the three-point shot. So it didn't go, Robbie, but she gets to shoot 3.
Well, I like what she did there. She had some Carlsbad Cape girls in front of her, and instead of driving it all the way in, she just planted that three-point line and took the shot.
So she'll go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. And we got 3 Carlsbad Cape girls look like they're checking in, and 1 Goddard Rocket. First shot is good.
So you get the Cave Girls. I'll get the Rocket.
Okay. So checking in will be Medrano.
Hey. So y'all know if you're watching, there's 5 Cave Girls going to check in and 1 Rocket.
And I'm doing the call-by-call, play-by-play. And that shot is good. The second is good. So coming in for Carrasco, Medrano, Licone, and the number, well, I already said Carrasco, number 15, Veloz.
And the one girl I had to get, I can't see her number. She's on the lane over there
I'm
for
just
Goddard.
SMHing right here.
Okay.
Shaking my head. All right, free throw is up.
23.
And it is good. And actually, number 1 checked in, Bragg.
Harold checked in for the Rockets.
All right, on the right side, going to go into the corner, and it's going to be intercepted over there. Abelos, she'll get it ahead to number 23. That's Harold. She crosses the timeline. Back over to number 1, DeLeon. She's picked up by number 1, Bragg, and now on the right side, a little jump slash runner is no good. And Carlsbad's Carrasco comes out of there with it. She'll push it up the floor pretty hard, loses the handle. That's going to be taken away by Bolaños, and she's got a free lane in and puts it up and in.
That's a great steal. She just cut in front of her on the dribble, took the dribble away, and went and made the layup.
All right, Lacone comes the other direction. It's 11-4 now. It was 4-2 Carlsbad, and since then, Goddard has scored 9 straight points, and they get a steal. Coming the other direction is Abelos. She'll go in the middle, pick up her dribble, swing it over to the right side to Herrera. Herrera stops on the baseline, goes underneath. Shot is up and good. Nice little turnaround there for Harrell.
That was. I mean, she didn't even get her body square. She just kind of shot it sideways.
We're under a minute as the Carlsbad Cave Girls come down across the timeline. And it'll be Bragg with the ball. Picks up her dribble. Now she's going to try to go in the corner. It's going to be a turnover on Carlsbad. Goddard will get it back.
Yeah, Goddard's defense is stifling them right now. As number 24 for the Rockets will check in. That's Grotto. Bolaños will get a rest.
13-4 with 33 seconds, and then we're going to have several come in for Carlsbad. Robbie.
23, 30, and 0. So that's Bros, Klusner, and did I say 30? We don't have her.
Yeah, we don't have her yet. All right. Carlsbad will steal the ball, go to the left side. Bros goes around the corner, goes into the lane, unstopped, and she'll go up and in pretty easy.
That's a good job. Drove over the lane, and nobody collapsed on her, so she just took the easy layup.
Goddard looking to get it across the timeline. Herrera swing it over to DeLeon, and they're going to look for the last shot as we're down to 10 seconds now. 2-3 zone here for Carlsbad. Over to the left side. Shot is up and good, and that will end the first period as that was that
DeLeon.
Number 1, DeLeon that scored.
All right, folks, we're going to go to the second period. Goddard leads Carlsbad 15-6. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back.
Injury, surgery, or illness can set you back, but you don't have to recover alone. At Artesia General Hospital, our rehabilitation services team provides physical, occupational, and speech therapy to help you regain strength, mobility, and confidence. Take the next step toward recovery. Call 575-736-8174 today to schedule an appointment and get back to living life to the fullest.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com.
We're back here at the pit. Goddard Lady Rockets lead the Carlsbad Cave Girls 15-6 after one period. We're going to start the second period. And here's Joby with the call.
Carrasco. I'm laughing because Jeffrey three-point shot is up and no good for Carlsbad, but getting the rebound was Madrano. And then a jump ball going to be down on their knees, both of them, Carlsbad and Goddard, and the ball will go to Goddard on the jump ball. Thalia Payanis is number 30.
Yeah, so that's 3 Payanis.
Oh, I thought it was Thalia Payanis. I think that's what they said, Robbie. So I think she's wearing number 30 instead of number 11.
Okay.
I heard what Jeff tried to say. It wasn't what
I know.
I couldn't even understand what he said. All right, Carlsbad gets the ball into Bros. Out top, and she loses it. Ooh, no, not a walk called. The three-point shot is going to be up and short. Backside rebound is brought down, and it was by number 23, Klusner. Then a three-point shot up and no good. And again, Bros fighting for it, and this is going to go to Goddard. So it'll be Goddard basketball. Get it into DeLeon. She's going to start to go hard and then slow it down. She's picked up over there by Carrasco. Goes around her on the left side and slows it down once again. Looking for a pick. She gets that. Steps into it. 3 Carlsbad Cave Girls right on her, but she gets the pass over to number 24, Grotto, back to De Leon. Now top to number 14, Abelos. Abelos dribbles, picks it up, goes back to De Leon, looks at a three, doesn't take it, spins. Ball was tipped away from her. Brose comes out there with it. She'll drive it up hard, looking over to the right side. Let's see if she goes all the way lane. She does. Shot is no good. Abelos brings down the rebound, and then she's fouled by Brose.
Brose is fast. I mean, she takes off running, and she can dribble as fast as she can run, so got down that court quickly. As we got 10 and 3 checking in for Goddard, and that is Tindorf and Payanis. That'd be Mia. And I didn't get the two Carlsbad Cave Girls.
Number 32, Medrano checked back in, and young lady right here, number 13, Marquez checked back in. Goddard will get it in. De Leon over on the left side. She's going to swing it over here to Bolaños. Back over, and it's going to be stolen. Taking it away was Medrano. Got in there in front of that pass. She goes to the right side, but she'll lose the ball. Oh, they said that, boy, that looked like she just dribbled it out of bounds. Hardwick looked and said, I didn't touch it. But I'm not standing over there as the officials are. All right, so Carlsbad retains possession. Medrano gets it in. Out top they go to Licon. Now down underneath to Medrano, and she's going to be called for the travel.
Carlsbad having a hard time against this Goddard defense. They're playing pretty physical, and they're quick as Tindorf will check in for the Cave Girls, and Medrano will have a seat.
All right, so Goddard basketball. They're going to put a little bit of a half-court trap here on the Cave Girls as De Leon gets it across the timeline over here on the right side. Now she'll dribble back, picked up out there by Licon, and she loses the dribble, goes out of bounds. It'll be Carlsbad basketball.
I tried to cross over there, and it just got away from her.
All right, so Carlsbad, Carrasco will bring it up. Pass in from Licon. She'll cross the timeline. 6:20 to go here in the first half. She fades over to the right side, shoots up a three. It's no good. Follows her own rebound, and there's a lot of scuffling, but Goddard comes out of there with it. It's going to be Bolaños going down the floor, up, and the rebound. I mean, she gets her own rebound, puts it back up, still no good. And Carlsbad will get the board. That was Marquez. She gets it ahead up to number 4, Carrasco, with the ball on the left baseline. She'll put up a shot, little runner, and Goddard will get the rebound. Tindorf get it over to, Hardwick, and gets it over to De Leon. De Leon walks it across the timeline. Swing it over to the right side. Bolaños. Back outside to De Leon on the right wing. She'll dribble, spin, put up a little runner off the backboard, no good. Coming out of there with the rebound will be Carlsbad, and that's Tindorf. She'll get it to Marcus. Marcus up the right side over to Carrasco, who shoots a three. Looked like they might have partially blocked that. Getting that rebound was Hardwick, and for the Goddard Rockets, and a timeout will be taken.
So we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll go 30 seconds and be back with more action.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center now has their very own website. Visit artesiamuseum.org to stay up to date on events and exhibits. Look through historical photos of Artesia, submit research requests, and more. For information, please call 575-748-7345. Stop by the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 505 West Richardson Avenue or online at artesiamuseum.org. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4. This ad paid for by Artesia Lodgers Tax.
KCLT is the leader in surface rental equipment and customer service through.
Here, 15-6, Goddard leads Carlsbad, 5:22 left in the second period. And Goddard will be inbounding the ball.
Hardwick will inbound for the Rockets. Carlsbad putting on some pressure. She's looking at Bolaños, and that's who she gets it into. She's up the left side. Stutter steps, goes into the lane, got away with the walk. Nope, she didn't. They called it.
Yeah. Took just an extra step there. Did a good job. Split two defenders, made the scoop. Left-handed, but took that extra step.
Little stutter step in between her two steps. All right, so Carlsbad across the timeline. That's Licon. Goes over to the left side. Tindorf out top to Marquez. She's going to dribble a couple times and go back into the middle. It's going to be a turnover. Coming out of there with it is Hardwick, and she'll get it to Zapata, who had checked in. She comes across the timeline for the Rockets, goes over to the right side. Bolaños spins, and she's going to shoot up a jumper from the right baseline. It goes out of bounds off of Carlsbad. So Tindorf trying to reel that in, goes off of her.
Number 3 checks in for Carlsbad, and that's Payanes, Mia. Number 24 for Grotto for the Rockets. And number 14 for the Lady Cave Girls, Ortega comes in.
So it'll be Goddard basketball as Hardwick will key it in. Looking, she's going to go out top. It's going to be tipped away. If they can get to it, it'll remain their ball, and then she loses it out of bounds, so it goes off of Grotto and out of bounds. So it'll be Carlsbad basketball on the left baseline as Bragg will key it in from there for the Cave Girls. Looking over the defense, gets it to number 3, Payanes. That's Mia. Her three-point shot no good, and there's a tie-up up at the top for the rebound. It'll remain Carlsbad basketball. So again, Bragg will key it in on the left side baseline for the Cave Girls as they go into their motion. Try to feed it straight down underneath, and she does. The turnaround's not going to go, though, and coming out of there at the rebound was Abelos. Then the shot's kind of thrown up down there by number 11. That was Zapata. Carlsbad gets the rebound. Racing down the floor is Ortega on the right side. She'll dribble down into the corner, back out to Bragg. Bragg will slow it down out top. Now she picks up her pace, goes into the right side, kicks it to, they've spun it around. I looked down and looked back up, and it wasn't where I thought it was. Ortega. It's tipped away. Coming out of there with it was Harrell. She gets it to Grotto up the right side for the Goddard Rockets. Down the baseline, and they're going to kick it out top to Harrell. Her three-point shot no good, but getting that rebound, Grotto puts it up, and it's no good. Boy, they can't, neither team right now, Robbie, can buy a bucket. Carlsbad gets the rebound. That's Ortega racing up the floor, the 3-on-2. She'll get it over to the right side to Lecone. She'll dribble in, back over to Ortega. Ortega on the right side. Now she'll dribble it out to the wing, and now out top. Directing traffic. She's going to hand it off to Mia, and then she'll swing it over to Tindorf, who goes into the corner to Bragg. I said Tindorf again. That's Carlsbad.
Carlsbad's going to call a timeout with 3:13 left here in the second period. Goddard leads 15-6. And I believe it's going to be a full timeout. And it is, so we're going to take a 1-minute break and be back.
Hi, my name's Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, Hi, my name's Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
After that Carlsbad timeout, it will be their ball.
Bragg will key it in, gets it into Lecone. She's going to kind of fade over to the left side, way out past the three-point line. Goes to Medrano. Medrano picks up her dribble way out there and looking for somewhere to go with it. She's going to try to go to Ortega and then back to Medrano, and she has the ball tipped out of there. Goddard comes away with it. Bolaños down the floor, goes to Abelos, and then she's going to throw it over the top, but they're going to be able to reel that in. De Leon with the ball out top, picked up by Payanes. That's Mia Payanes. Bolaños has it taken away. Coming the other direction is Lecone with the steal. Gets it to Mia. Her shot up and
Go jump up there and get that ball, would you?
Who are you talking to?
You.
I could probably get it.
Show us that vertical.
Yeah, I could probably get that. I'd take one of those girls and toss her up there. Somebody get it.
Nobody's doing anything.
Nobody's doing anything. Well, the officials on the floor are all under 5'4", so they're not going to go get it.
He's laughing. He's like, "You wanted me to jump up there? It's not happening."
You got another ball.
No pressure, guy.
Yeah, he just made it stick harder.
Everybody should boo right now.
I got stuck. You didn't even laugh. I was trying to make you laugh when I was going, and
Hardwick, I know. Hardwick felt bad for him, so she took care of it.
Yeah. It's always handy to have a basketball player around. There's a bunch of them out here tonight. All right, so the ball got stuck in the rim. It should. Well, I'm mistaken. I thought it was going to be. Well,
I guess it goes by the arrow.
Oh, I guess so. A jump ball situation. You're right. All right, so DeLeon with the ball. Carlsbad putting some pressure on. Down 15-6. They get it across to Bolaños. Bolaños will slow it down. Go back out top to DeLeon. Mia waiting on her over there. Down into the corner on the left side to Hardwick. Back to DeLeon. She steps back for three. I thought it was going to go. Look good from here. Carlsbad gets the rebound, but it's taken away. And DeLeon for three again, and this time she buries it from the left corner.
Yeah, set her feet, got squared up. Good pass from Bolaños, so good shot.
All right, Carlsbad. Lecone brings it across the timeline. It's going to be taken away by Carlsbad. That was Thomas that stole that ball. Swing it over to DeLeon. DeLeon out top, picked up out there by Mia. Picks up her dribble, goes over to Bolaños into the corner, back to DeLeon, and she walked. So it'll be a turnover back to the Cave Girls. And we got four of them coming in.
We do. Thalia, Bros, Klusner, and number 0, isn't it? No, I already called Bros.
32.
I had it too.
Medrano,
okay, for the Carlsbad Cave Girls.
So Thalia gets it into Bros. Bros is going to go around the screen, and she goes into the left side, kicks it over the left side. Carrasco picks up her dribble, goes back to Bros in the corner, and then she's going to bounce it back out to her, and her dribble turns into a pass, so Bros with the ball. Starts to go right now. She'll back it up. Picks up her dribble, goes to Klusner. Klusner thinking about a three, doesn't take it, as Thomas had come out on her. Now Bros goes around her defender into the lane, and she tries to get it into Klusner. It's stolen away the other direction, and up and in is number 10, Hardwick.
Good hustle by Hardwick. Good look by Bolaños to find her wide open.
All right, so Thalia with the ball, working her way around into the paint. Now she'll kick it outside I was going to say a long three, but driving in and putting up a little runner was number 23, Klusner. It doesn't go. She gets the rebound. She'll put it back up. She's fouled. The ball doesn't go, so she'll shoot two.
So on one side, you would say, boy, Carlsbad having a hard time scoring. They came out, scored quickly, and now almost a quarter and a half they haven't scored. On the other side, you say Goddard's defense is so good, they're having a hard time scoring.
At 6-2, it was 6-2 Carlsbad, and now it's 20-6. They have not scored since the lead was 6-2.
Yeah.
First shot is off the front of the rim for Klusner.
Coming in for Goddard is Grotto. And Herrera will get a rest before the half.
So it's been a dry spell for Carlsbad. They're going to, when they go into half, they're going to talk about just keep shooting because they've had some shots all around the rim. It's just not going right now. Second shot is no good. DeLeon for the Goddard Rockets gets the rebound. She'll come against Bros. Go to the right side. Now she'll slow it down. Pick a dribble up, and it's going to be tipped away by Carlsbad's Carrasco, but it goes out of bounds, so it'll remain Goddard basketball. Going back to key it in is Hardwick, and she'll get it in to Bolaños, who across the line with Bros staying in front of her. Go over to the right side to Grotto. Grotto to Thomas. Now over to the left corner, number 3. Bolaños for three, no good. Thomas fights for the rebound, puts it back up, no good. And Hardwick with the rebound, and that will count. It does count. So going into halftime, Robbie, 22-6 in favor of Goddard.
All right, we're going to take a break here, hear from a lot of our sponsors. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with second half action. Goddard leads 22-6 over Carlsbad.
I'm Ben from Roswell Seed Company.
And I'm John.
We've been helping New Mexico grow since 1898. Seeds, feed, fertilizer, tools, all the good stuff.
Basically, if it grows in the dirt, we probably sell it. Or at least argue about how good it'll grow.
We're just down on South Main and we're always happy to help.
And hey, we throw in the advice and bad jokes, both equally unlicensed.
Go where the pros go. Roswell Seed Company.
Temperatures are falling, and Fulkerson wants to get you ready for the seasons ahead with the Right Fit membership program. For as little as $15 per month or $199 a year, you can rest assured knowing your unit is ready. With biannual HVAC maintenance, as well as reduced dispatch fees, even in the middle of the night. Plus, a 15% discount on all services provided by Fulkerson, as well as preferred scheduling. Be ready for the seasons ahead. Become a Right Fit member with Fulkerson today. Call 575-319-9984 to find out more. Fulkerson Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Roswell and surrounding areas.
It's the 12 Days of Christmas now at National Furniture Liquidators. Come in and pick an ornament off Shorty's discount tree for instant savings of 22%, 33%, 44%, or even up to 55% off your entire purchase. Who really needs 7 swans of swimming or 8 maids of milking? We all want new furniture at a great discount. Plus great financing options regardless of your credit. The 12 Days of Christmas at National Furniture Liquidators. Happy holidays to all, and remember, nobody beats Shorty.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center now has their very own website. Visit artesiamuseum.org to stay up to date on events and exhibits. Look through historical photos of Artesia, submit research requests, and more. For information, please call 575-748-7345. Stop by the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 505 West Richardson Avenue or online at artesiamuseum.org. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4. This ad paid for by Artesia Lodgers Tax.
KCLT is the leader in surface rental equipment and customer service throughout the Permian Basin. With yards in Artesia and Monahans, Texas, you can count on KCLT to work 24/7, 7 days a week. Their professional mechanics are always out in the field and are Dorch certified. KCLT is there to make sure your site is ready when you are ready and can certify your man lift and forklift operators on site or in our yards. Save KCLT in your contacts, 575-308-8647. Surface rental equipment all in one place. KCLT, helping you keep America running. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
Carlsbad Ford's year-end sales event is here, and it's not just any ordinary sell-off. Carlsbad Ford is loaded with F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, Transit Vans, and Super Duty pickups. Prices have been discounted to move these vehicles fast, and special incentives make this an even better deal, including 0% financing for 60 months and absolutely nothing down. Plus, you won't make any payments for 90 days. Carlsbad Ford's year-end sales event. You don't want to miss it. Going on now at West Pierce in Carlsbad.
Wilbanks LLC and Wilbanks Trucking Services LLC has over 37 years of experience, from 1987 to 2025 in the Permian Basin oil and gas industry. Wilbanks recently divested out of the rig moving operations to focus exclusively on providing crane services to support the growing demand in the basin. Wilbanks continues to provide quality, expert, and performance-based services to a multitude of customers. With a fleet ranging from 60-ton to 350-ton cranes and locations in Hobbs, Artesia, and Odessa, Texas, we hope that you will consider our team for projects ranging from plant builds, compressor sets, to general site build. Please call us at 575-746-6318 to find out what we can do for you. Wilbanks LLC, your regional expert in the crane world.
Unlock the power of effective financial control with First American Bank's wide range of products to help you manage the inflow and the outflow of your cash while gaining efficiency and maximizing profitability. Plus, with robust security measures available through our treasury management products, you'll have greater peace of mind knowing you have taken steps to protect your money. Let us be your partner in growth and success, because when you succeed, we do too. First American Bank, your local first community bank since 1903. Member FDIC.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs from Devon Energy. Did you know Artesia Ford now offers mobile service? That's right, we come to you. From fluid and air filter changes, battery and wiper replacements, low tires to diagnostic scans and software updates, Artesia Ford's mobile service makes light maintenance easy and convenient. Call Stephen Chavaria, your mobile service manager today, 575-746-3578 to schedule your visit. Limited services and distances apply, so don't wait. Get service on the go with Artesia Ford. Looking to buy or sell a home in Artesia? Trust the team that knows this town best. Lois Oliver Real Estate. With years of local experience and a dedicated group of expert agents, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Whether you're finding the perfect place for your family or getting the best value when it's time to sell, Lois Oliver Real Estate is your hometown advantage. Visit LoisOliverRealEstate.com and let's get started today, because no one knows Artesia like we do, and we love it here.
Bob Reed Pest Control. Reliable, professional, and experienced. The technicians at Bob Reed Pest Control have been providing pest management services for over 50 years and will continue to set high standards for their customers. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Everyone at Bob Reed Pest Control are trained and knowledgeable in the latest pest management practices, offering effective treatment plans for each situation. Bob Reed Pest Control. Find them online, BobReedPestControl.com, or call 575-623-5344. Serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Family owned and operated for 4 generations, Forest Tire is here to service all your tire needs day and night. With your busy travel schedule, what you need is a tire that can keep up. Like the exceptionally long-lasting Michelin Defender tire with an 80,000-mile warranty and the safety you expect. You can lose track of time and focus on what really matters. For all your tire needs, brakes and alignments too, Forest Tire Company is a friend you can always count on. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Registration is now open for the spring semester at Eastern New Mexico University, Roswell. ENMU Roswell is dedicated and committed to shaping brighter futures, offering more than 70 certificate and associate degree programs across a wide range of academic transfer and career-oriented programs. Get started today. Visit roswell.enmu.edu to sign up or learn more, or call 575-624-7403 and speak with an advisor today. ENMU Roswell, learning today, leading tomorrow.
ENMU Roswell.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Edge Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Edge Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Edge Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
It's lunchtime in Artesia. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? At La Fonda, we've been serving Artesia since 1965 with authentic New Mexican favorites.
I'm on my lunch break, and nothing beats La Fonda's green chili chicken enchiladas. Fast, hot, and delicious.
Join us weekdays from 11 to 2 at 210 West Main. Dine in, take out, or call ahead at 575-746-9377. Make your lunch break the best part of your day. La Fonda, where flavor feels like home.
Looking for power, performance, and a whole lot of game day style? Come to Major Supply, your one-stop shop for industrial goods and outdoor gear. With the brands you trust, Milwaukee, Rigid, and much more. Built for the job site and tough enough for any task. And when the work's done, gear up for game day with team apparel, sunglasses, and all the sporting equipment you need to play hard and cheer harder. Tools, threads, and everything in between. Stop by today at 1808 South 1st in Artesia, or check them out online at MajorSupplyLLC.com.
All right, folks, we're back here at the pit, ready for second half action with the Goddard Lady Rockets and Carlsbad Cave girls. Rockets lead 22-6. It'll be the Cave girls ball at half court, and here's Joby.
Carrasco will key it in right in front of us at the press table. Get it into Bros. She'll cross the timeline. Goddard coming out a little more aggressive and almost getting the rebound. There was a collision. Hopefully she is okay. That is Carrasco, I think, for the Cave girls.
Yeah, she went up for that ball, and Abelos came and kind of got both her arms, so she went sideways in the air and landed hard on the court. The coaches are coming over to check her out. I tell you what, we're going to take a 30-second timeout while they get her checked out, and we'll be back.
Incredible in Artesia is open for business, ready to give you the hometown quality and customer service you know and love. Georgia and her team specialize in in-house design for quality custom business cards at a competitive price. From scanning to desktop publishing, if you need it, they can do it. On Main Street across from the Derek Floor statue in downtown Artesia. For all your printing needs, think Incredible.
All right, she is up under her own power, walked over to the bench, so hoping she's okay. As Marquez checked in for her, for the Cave girls.
All right, so Cave girl basketball. Bros out top. She can swing over to the left side. Picked up out there by Bolaños. Now she's swinging over to Thalia. Back to Bros. Works around a screen, goes into the lane. She gets it to the screen. Shot up and no good for Medrano. Coming out of there is going to be Abelos up the right side for the Rockets. She's going to skip pass it over to Klusner. Nope. I keep doing that. Harrell with the ball. Now she goes underneath, and that's going to go out of bounds off of Carlsbad, they say. I thought it went off of Hardwick maybe, but nope.
13, Isabella Marquez came in there and knocked it out, I believe.
Going to go up to, well, just a tie-up jump ball, and it will stay in Goddard's hands. So she just kind of threw it right into the middle. That's why you were giggling.
Well, Klusner had one arm straight up in the air, and Abelos went around that arm and grabbed the ball. Yeah. And then there was nothing they could do.
Yeah, they were trapped in the – they were linked up. All right, the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. What was you saying earlier? And we'll do it again. All right, Bolaños over on the right side of the baseline. Gets it out top to Hardwick. She's going to hand it off to Harrell. Harrell loses the ball, and coming out there with it will be Klusner. She'll get it to Thalia. Thalia up the middle, picks up her dribble, swing it over to Bros. Bros will back it up. She looks over the defense. 2-3 zone playing by the Goddard Rockets. Swinging into the corner. Bros, I thought she was going to shoot a three. She'll put it on the floor, lose the handle, but go get it. Well, that was a double dribble or something, but they didn't call it. Over to the left because it was a pass to herself, basically. All right, in the lane, Medrano puts it up, no good. And coming out there with it will be the Goddard Rockets, and that will be number 24. That's Grotto. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Abelos, back to Grotto. She'll shoot a three, and that's off the rim and bounces around, and it'll go.
What a shooter's touch for a three-point shot. Good shot by Carmen Grotto, and that is her first 3 points.
25-6 with 6:12 to go here in the third period. Carlsbad works around. Medrano shoots a three, and that was a teardrop right to the bottom of the net.
I think it went through the rafters and then came down.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
A good arc on it. That's her first 3 points.
And that's the first bucket they've had since early in the first period. I mean, literally, it was 6-2 with like 3 minutes gone in the first. Hadn't scored till just then, Carlsbad. All right, Bolaños working against Bros, kicks it out to Harrell. Harrell goes to the top of the key. Grotto makes a move. Her shot is blocked, but she was also fouled, so she'll go to the line. And then Thalia was saying that's all ball, but they're going to call her for the foul.
Well, she looked at the wrong ref.
Yeah.
The ref that didn't make the call, she's asking. And
I think he said, yeah, I agree, but you need to go talk to her or him.
I don't know that's what he said.
I'm sure he didn't say that. I'm just making a joke. I'm joshing around. And the first shot goes down for Grotto. So the score extends out to 25-9. Yeah, Carlsbad was on a long streak without a bucket. Finally gets that three. Shot is up, but they're going to wave it off and say that she was across the line. So it'll be Carlsbad basketball.
So De Leon will check in the game for Grotto for the Rockets. I can do them one at a time.
Yeah, that works pretty good. Pass is going to be too long from Bros. Goddard gets the ball, get it over to De Leon on the left side. She's going to go across court to Abelos. Abelos puts it on the floor on the baseline. She'll swing it, get it back to De Leon. She's going to spot for three. It's going to be in there. She buries it.
Nothing but net for De Leon, and that will be her 14th point of the game.
Carlsbad going to take a 1 minute.
1 minute timeout. We're going to take one also. Don't go anywhere. 29-9. Goddard leads.
It gets to warm now. Come on. Told you we'd be first.
Hey, early birds!
Don't miss out on our Black Friday sale. Buy 3, get 1 free on 4 Big O branded tires. Plus, get 0 interest if paid in full within 12 or 6 months.
Future, you can save a little time by booking on your phone.
Only at Big O Tires.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, and here for all your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems.
Here in the third quarter, and there is 5:18 on the clock. And Carlsbad will inbound. Goddard won't put any pressure on at all. And here's Joby.
Yeah, Goddard drops back into that 2-3 zone as Bros will bring it across the timeline. They're going to come out and look like they're going to trap her. They are coming out kind of trapping. Thalia gets trapped. Bounce pass, and it's going to be tipped away. Goddard tried to get it. Abelos, but it goes out of bounds. So it'll remain Carlsbad basketball, and Thalia Payanis will key it in. Bros with the ball. See if Goddard runs at her again. They don't this time. Stay back in that 2-3. Swing it over to Payanis. Back out to Bros on the right wing. Way out beyond the three-point line. Going to go back to Payanis, left side. Puts it on the floor. Bounce pass down on the block. Madrano looking for somewhere to go with it. She'll kick it back outside. Payanis for three. No good. Abelos fights for the rebound. Tips it away. Coming out of there with it was Bolaño. She drives down. Hands it off to De Leon, who shoots the three off the backboard. No good. Another scramble for the ball. Abelos will get it, and then Bros gets it. She'll get it to Payanis. She's got an easy road to the basket. I say easy. They come on her pretty quick. She missed the layup, and but Carlsbad gets the rebound. Three-point shot up and good for number 13. That is Marcus.
Well, it's great hustle by Goddard to get down and contest that layup, but then it went out, and she knocked down the three-point shot.
All right, so Goddard bringing it across the timeline. That's De Leon with it on the right side, picked up by Bros. She's going to continue dribbling that way. Now she'll back it out. 4 minutes now left to go here in the third period. As Harrell lost the ball for a minute. Now she's going to try to pass, and there's going to be a foul. And I think they're calling that on number 23, Faith Klusner. Let's see. That is who the call was on, and that will be – did they call that a shooting foul? No, it's on the floor.
Coming in is Hardwick for Klusner, actually for Harrell. No, that's Goddard's roster. That's not good. We got a timeout?
We do.
So it looks like Carlsbad's going to take another timeout, and it'll be full, so we'll take 1 minute, and we'll be back.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, and here for all your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of the Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com.
Well, The winner of this game will take on Academy at 2:30 tomorrow. The loser will take on Roswell High at 8:30 a.m. early.
And we will have all of those games right here at KSVPTV.com. Robbie and I will be here for the early game for sure.
For sure.
For sure. All right, Goddard basketball. Hardwood keys it in to Habelos. Now it's outside. They're going to go across underneath. Shot up no good by Herrera. And then it goes out of bounds off of Carlsbad, I think. So it'll remain Goddard basketball.
Well, Lacone was trying to get a handle on the ball. She just couldn't get it. She had about 4 opportunities.
So Goddard on the right baseline. It'll be Hardwood gets it in. Habelos has it taken away, and then there's a scrum for it, and it's going to be down, and they're gonna call a jump ball. And nobody had a hold of it. Nobody had a hold of the ball.
Yeah,
that's funny.
I think the Carlsbad coaches are having a huddle down there. They're all all combined and just talking about it.
All right, so Carlsbad comes across the timeline, goes to Brose. She's able to shield off, gets it to Medrano. Medrano on the left side throws it up. It's partially blocked. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Goddard Rockets.
That was a great block by Hardwick. She got by her, so she just reached up and kind of tipped the ball.
And then it ended up going out of bounds on her trying to get the rebound, so it is Carlsbad ball. Medrano to Brose over on the left side. She's going to go into the lane, throw up a runner. No good, but I think she gets to go to the line and shoot too.
Well, that's the kind of night it's been for Carlsbad, right? She drives all the way in there, and it can go either way, and it doesn't go in. It rolls out.
Yeah. So Brose will be at the line to shoot.
That foul's on Bolaños, her second team foul.
Hayden Brose has 4 points. She can add to that total here. First one is up and good. Second free throw upcoming for Brose. It's up and it's good as well. So she now has 6 points, and Carlsbad has 14 so far. Goddard gets it across the timeline. Goes over to the right side. De Leon with the shot. 3-pointer no good. Good position down there, but couldn't bring the rebound down with Goddard. They get it. Carlsbad does. Brose races up the floor. She's going to put up a runner, and it goes.
I'm telling you, she can fly with that dribble. Nice, pretty, soft touch off the glass.
And Goddard will lose it out of bounds. So a little run here for the Cave Girls, as they've scored 10 points since that first period when they had 6. So it's a mini run.
And Grotto will check into the game for Herrera for the Lady Rockets.
Lacombe will key it in, goes to Brose in the backcourt. Now she crosses the timeline. Back over to, come back to Brose real quick. Back over to Lacombe. She puts a 3 up, no good. Battling for the rebound, it goes, whoa, and there's a shove. That's one of those that just didn't see. Good little shove there underneath, but no foul called. Carlsbad retains possession. Medrano to Brose. Left side, she goes into the corner. Marquez for 3. It goes in and out. No good. And then there's going to be a foul. Getting it on the back of the head was number 10, Tindor. For Hardwick for the Goddard Rocks. This looks like she's going to be okay, but she's fixing her ponytail right quick.
That foul's on Medrano, her second.
So Hardwick looking to key it in. Gets it to De Leon. She races up the right side. All the way down, and now she'll spin and at the elbow, take a little step, a little runner, no good. Carlsbad's number 13, that was Marcus got that rebound. Get it to Brose. She calls out of play, swing it over to the right side to Lacombe. Back to Brose. 2 minutes to go, back to Lacombe. Carlsbad staying in that 2-3 zone, so Carlsbad Goddard staying in that 2-3 zone. They go down on the baseline, or down on the, and it's going to stay there. They tried to feed Tindorf, and I thought it went off her, but they said it goes off of Hardwick, so it'll be Carlsbad basketball. Baseline. On the left side, Lacone will key it in.
Klusner is going to come back in the game for Carlsbad, along with Mia.
All right, so Carlsbad basketball, and it will be Lacone to key it in. She'll get it into Medrano for 3 on the left side. That looked pretty good, but it goes off the back. Coming down there with the rebound was Hardwick. Up ahead she goes to Grotto. Grotto on the right side. Abelos on the baseline picks it up and comes back out to Bolaños. Now she's going to call out a play. Swing out top to Abelos. Abelos is going to go down on the corner, out to the corner, I mean. But she's got it back now. Works her way on the right side. There's Hardwick, puts it up and not able to go. And there's a follow-up there by Abelos, but she can't get it to go. Brose comes out of there with it down the left side. She'll race and she'll put up a shot, but it was blocked. And it'll be Goddard basketball. I think maybe Brose got that on the block. I'm not sure.
I thought Bolaños got it.
Maybe Bolaños did. So Harrell checked into the ball game. In the corner, Brose hits the 3.
Carlsbad's coming back.
Only down by 10. Goddard working the way across the timeline. Over to the right side. Abelos, they're really going hard at her. Get it to Bolaños, and she knocks it down.
That's a good look. They double-teamed Abelos. She found the open Bolaños, and she drained the one that shot the free throw line.
Brose out top, calling out the play. She's being chased out there by Bolaños. Bounce pass over to Payanis. Now it goes to Medrano. Medrano back out to Mia Payanis. She'll put it on the floor. Bounce pass back out to Brose. Into the corner, Medrano. She drives into traffic on the baseline, puts it up. It's going to roll in and one.
It's a good drive, and those are the ones that weren't falling in the first half. Still the good defense by the Rockets, just a better play by Medrano.
So Medrano now has 5 points. She'll get the and one. If she can get it to go, she'll have 6.
Herrera will check in the game for Abelos.
31-21. Get it down to single digits here with the Medrano free throw on the and one. Shot is up, and the shot is good. So they do that. They get within single digits. It's been a while since the first period early. All right, so number 3, Bolaños gets it down to De Leon. Skip pass over to Herrera. Back out top to Bolaños. Back to Herrera, down the baseline. Bounces it to Hardwick, and that's going to be out of bounds. Oh, wait. So it's going to be still their ball, because it must have went off of a Carlsbad Cave girl. Well, it had to have, because he called it Goddard's ball.
Yeah, Brose reached in there and knocked it out of bounds.
Hardwick looking. She's going to get it way out top to De Leon. She's going to shoot a long 3. Bounce goes off, and that's no good. And that's how the third period will end, 31-22 Goddard.
We're going to take a break, be back with the final period in this match after these messages.
If you're looking for the best deal on your next vehicle, look no further. The Roswell Hyundai Used Car Super Center. With a huge selection of vehicles to choose from, nearly every make and model, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs and budget. Whether you're in the market for a large truck, a high-end luxury vehicle, or an affordable car for first-time buyers, the Roswell Hyundai Used Car Super Center has something for everyone. The #1 used car super center in Southeast New Mexico, 2 years in a row. Roswell Hyundai, the fun place to buy a car. 1909 West 2nd.
On the boys bracket, just real quick, Artesia defeated Kirkland. Alamogordo defeated Las Lunas. Portales defeated Deming. Rio Rancho defeated Carlsbad. So on the winner's side, Alamogordo and Artesia play at 7. Rio Rancho and Portales play at 4. Carlsbad and Deming play at 10 a.m. And Las Lunas and Kirtland Central play at 1 p.m. on the boys' side.
All right, so it'll be Goddard basketball as Bolaños will cross the timeline. Carlsbad in her 2-3 zone. She'll spin it over to Herrera. Back out to Bolaños. Swing it over. De Leon for 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Follows her own shot. Puts up a little runner, and that will roll.
That's what you coach, right? Put your shot up and follow it. You can see where it's going. She did a great job with that.
All right, Carlsbad across the timeline. Medrano goes down the baseline. I believe she was fouled. So on the floor, it'll be Carlsbad basketball.
Calling on Hardwick, her second foul, first team foul.
Carrasco will key it in. I think she was the one that got hurt earlier, so I'm glad she's back out there. Seemed to be okay. Rose, Payanis over to the right side. Klusner. Down underneath, it's going to be taken away. Goddard gets the takeaway. She'll get it to DeLeon. DeLeon on the left side. You're making me giggle. Quit it. I know why.
Rose is so fast.
I know.
She cut through there, and the pass was way behind her.
A rebound underneath by number 10. That's Hardwick. She was going to go back up, and she was fouled. So I think that was on the shot, and it was. So she'll go to the line to shoot two.
That was just funny. It was like 5 feet behind her. Yeah. She was gone.
Through there so quick. First shot is up and good.
As we've got for Goddard, I got to make sure I'm on the right roster. Grotto checking in for Goddard and Marquez for Carlsbad.
Second shot is up, and the second shot bounces out, no good. Medrano will get that rebound. She'll get it to Brose. She looks both ways. Now she goes to the left side, picks up her dribble way out there, but she'll get it down. And they're going to get it to Klusner. Klusner over to the corner. Quick shot is up and good. It was just two, but she drains it. That's Isabella Marquez.
She pulled that trigger quick. I mean, just grabbed it and shot.
It was cooler than the other side of the pillow. Nothing but the bottom of the net. On the other end, the shot is blocked. It was Hardwick on the left side. Her shot was blocked out of bounds, so it'll remain Goddard basketball.
Avalos will check back in the game and give number 10, Hardwick, a rest.
All right, so on the right side baseline, Harrell gets it out top. And there's going to be a foul going to the line to shoot after pump fake in the three is Bolaños. She got by her defender and then was fouled on their little runner. Kind of a halfway between a runner and a jump shot. But it was effective because she was fouled. She's now at the line to shoot two. First one's off the back of the rim, no good. That foul was on number 4, Carrasco. That was her second. All right, so Bolaños gets the ball back from the official. And the shot. Off the back of the rim. No good. Medrano had it, but it goes out of bounds as her and Klusner kind of got bumped into each other. So it'll remain Goddard basketball.
Bragg will check in the game for Carrasco for the Cave Girls.
Harrell on the right side of the baseline, looking to key it in. She does. It's going to go through the hands of the intended receiver, but Goddard retains possession. Kick it over. Now down on the baseline. Turnaround jumper is no good. Medrano with the backside rebound. She'll hand it off to Brose, and she'll start going up the court. And there she turns on the Jets. And she comes to a slow down stop. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Carrasco. Oh, no, that's Bragg. Back over to Brose. Looks for a screen. She goes around that. Bounce pass to the corner. Medrano picks up her dribble. Oh, she continues to dribble. Now picks it up. Goes to Brose. And they're going to call it walk. Turnover back to the Rockets.
Now, Carlsbad was taking those threes and hitting a few of them. What pulled them back into that game. I think they need to back out and start shooting those again.
Only down by 10 are the Cave Girls. 34-24 to the Rockets. Goddard's Grotto will key it in.
She's got Tendorf checking in the game for Medrano.
So Grotto still looking to key it in. Now they get the ball from the official. Full court pressure. Gonna throw it up. Down the right side comes DeLeon. She's gonna go into the lane, put up a little runner, and it's no good. Klusner gets the tip, rebound. Brose from Klusner. She'll go across the timeline, fade over to the left side. Goes to the left after a double screen, but it's stolen away. Jasmine DeLeon will have a layup on the right side, up and in.
Well, that's just great anticipation of Brose coming around there, timing it perfect to steal that dribble.
36-24 Goddard as Brose taking her time walking across the timeline. Bolaños was waiting on her. Goes to Hardwick, now back. Swing it over to the right side to Bragg. Bragg drives and puts a runner up off the backboard and good.
She wanted to kick the ball out, but Goddard came out and covered it, so she decided to take the shot.
Bolaños pickpocketed over there by Brose, and then she tries to pickpocket it back, and there's going to be a travel called. So a good job by Bolaños because she caused that travel.
She did, as Hardwick will check in the game, and Harrell will get a rest. Yeah, she came from behind her, and it kind of just messed her all up.
And she got her hand on the ball and, yeah, messed her up. All right, so on the left side, De Leon for three. It's off the backboard, no good. Tipped around, and Goddard, well, I say Goddard will come up with it. And, yeah, there is a pile up for a minute. It'll remain Goddard basketball. They're not calling a foul?
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Okay.
As we've got Velas checking in for Klusner.
Back into the backcourt. Goddard's De Leon with the basketball. She's going to go over to the right side. Grotto looking for somewhere to go with it. Now she'll put it on the floor, step, and get it to Hardwick, who was down on the ground. And a timeout was called before a travel by the Goddard Rocket coach.
And that last foul was on Marquez, her first. We're going to take a timeout, too. With 4:33 left in the game, 36-26, Goddard leads. We'll take a 1-minute break.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center now has their very own website. Visit artesiamuseum.org to stay up to date on events and exhibits. Look through historical photos of Artesia, submit research requests, and more. For information, please call 575-748-7345. Stop by the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 505 West Richardson Avenue or online at artesiamuseum.org. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4. This ad paid for by Artesia Lodgers Tax.
Looking for the right ride at the right price? Come to Tate Branch Artesia and check out our used cars. We've got a huge selection of all makes, all models, and every color you can imagine. Priced right to fit your budget. Many vehicles have payments under $500 and come with a lifetime powertrain warranty for your peace of mind. Bad credit, upside down in your trade? No problem. We work with all credit and we'll fight to get you approved. Experience the Tate Branch difference today, where great cars, great prices, and great people come together. Stop by Tate Branch at 919 South 1st Street in Artesia or visit us online at tatebranchartesia.com.
It was Bolaños, but her shot won't fall. I'm sorry, it was De Leon. So Carlsbad with the basketball. Get it out to, well, stolen away. Coming the other direction is De Leon. She's going to go into the lane, left side, put it up, no good. And then there, yeah, I was going to say that's got to be a foul. Getting that rebound, I think, was number 15, Herrera for Carlsbad. Number 15 is Velos for Carlsbad.
Yeah, Bolaños was trailing that play. She jumped for that rebound and landed on top of her. That's her third foul. Second team foul on Goddard. I didn't see who came in for.
Harrell came in.
Okay.
For De Leon, and on the other side.
Bolaños came in, right? Nope, sorry. Mia.
All right, so bringing it across the timeline for Carlsbad. And is number 4, that's Carrasco, and she'll be knocked to the floor. But I think, was there a timeout called?
Yes. All right, so let's just keep it right here. Let's talk the brackets real quick. Girls bracket. In girls action today, Artesia lost to Alamogordo, and Deming defeated El Paso Bel Air. So that puts Alamo and Deming on the winner side of the bracket. And they'll be playing at 11:30 in the morning. Artesia and El Paso on the loser side be playing at 5:30. And then for the girls, Academy beat Roswell, so Academy's waiting on the winner of this game. They'll play at 2:30 tomorrow. And then the loser of this game will play Roswell at 8:30 a.m. in the morning.
That's the game you said you were calling, the 8:30 game.
I'll do the color.
Yeah, the calling of the game. So I'll probably be eating a breakfast burrito and a cup of coffee.
It's going to be really weird. If there won't be play-by-play, and I'll just be telling them what's happening.
Oh, boy.
We can give it a shot.
Yeah, we can try that. All right, Carlsbad with the basketball. Going to swing it over to Carrasco. Three-point shot is up. No good. I thought it was going to fall there for a minute. Goddard's going to come out of there with the ball. Grotto speeds ahead, loses the dribble, but it goes right into the hands of Bolaños. Now to Abelos. Go down. It's going to be back to Grotto. She'll go onto the baseline. It's Hardwick. And what do we got called? It's a foul on Carlsbad.
Yeah, they got Tindorf for reaching around. Actually, they put number 4 up there, Carrasco. Her 3rd foul.
All right, they're going to try to get it into Abelos, and it doesn't work out, and then there's going to be a jump ball. So it will be Carlsbad basketball.
For Carlsbad, we've got Medrano and Marquez checking in, and for Goddard, number 15, Herrera, will come into the game. Grotto will get a break.
All right, coming up the floor for the Carlsbad Cave Girls is Carrasco. She'll get it to, well, it's going to go down to Medrano on the right side. She didn't get away with it. I was about to say she got away with it, but she did not. Turnover back to the Goddard Rockets.
So, boy, Carlsbad got kind of hot there and pulled within, 10, got within 9 at one point. And now there's been nothing by either team for about 3 minutes.
Yep, no scoring. All right, so Goddard gets it across the timeline. Picks up the dribble. Go to Abelos. Abelos down on the right side. Hardwick up with the shot, and she's going to go to the line, and she was fouled.
That was a good move. Kept the ball up high on the right side and drew the foul with the body.
All right, so Hardwick will step in. She has 6 points in the ball game. Here's her first free throw. Is up and rolls around and rolls out.
Bros will check in, as will Klusner. And Talia and, is that 10?
Yep.
Yeah, Tindorf will get a break.
All right, second attempt coming up, and then Carlsbad stepped in early, so they're going to get to shoot it again. It went off the front of the rim, but number 13 for the Cave Girls, Marquez could not. She started leaning and then just couldn't stay.
Couldn't stay. She stuck that one foot in there and pulled it back out like I hope they didn't see it.
All right, so here's the next attempt. It's going to be off the front of the rim as well, and getting the rebound for the Cave Girls was Marcus. Rose up the floor, goes to the left side. Bragg is hammered on the three-point shot on the block out, and they'll call that foul.
Yeah, Herrera, I mean, she definitely fouled her, and then she looked at the ref like, what?
Well, she said, I just blocked her out.
You're right. What you're taught to do on that three, go block out for it, but can't.
Sometimes when you hit them that hard, they'll call a foul.
Yeah, can't knock them down.
First shot is up and good for Serena Carrasco on the first of the three.
And DeLeon will come in for Herrera. That was Herrera's first foul. Put Carlsbad in the bonus. What?
Second shot is good. I just looked at you.
Oh. Made me doubt it. I was like, I think it was Carlsbad.
Third shot is up off the front of the rim. No good. Abelos had the ball. She's going to strip it away from Carlsbad Cave Girl. Gets it to Hardwick. Hardwick back to Bolaños. Boy, Bros all over everywhere. But Bolaños comes across timeline. She's pretty quick, too. Goes into the lane, throws up a shot. It is no good, but she's going to be fouled. Going to be on number 0, Bros.
Did you look at me because you already said that? Oh, okay.
No.
I was going.
I looked at you because it threw me off when you said the bonus. And I was like,
oh.
But anyway.
Is that not what it is?
That's probably what it is, yeah.
In the bonus?
Shooting free throws. Yeah. First shot is no good.
I'm getting the 2 thumbs up and the head nod from Jeffrey. Double bonus.
There's no double bonus anymore.
It's just bonus. No. Bonus is one-on-one.
There's no double bonus anymore. No mas. And the shot goes. So the score 37-28. Carlsbad gets the ball in, and it's going to be on the ground. Oh, and then the scrum for it. Rose will come out of there with the pass to her. She'll come across the timeline, go over to the left side. Still dribbling and continue on the left side. Medrano had set that screen. Shot is no good. Coming out of there with the rebound, Klusner. She'll get it to, that wasn't Klusner. That was, I did the same thing you've been doing. It's Goddard ball kind of stumbling around. They're going to count it and one. And so going to the line to shoot the one is Hardwick.
Hardwood went hard to the basket, actually knocked the Carlsbad Cave Girl down, and then went up and came down on her, and they called foul on the Cave Girl.
Well, that's why I kind of stumbled over my words, because she stumbled over the girl she knocked down, stepped on her. I thought it was going to be a foul on Goddard, but it wasn't. She completes the three-point play, does Natalie Hardwick.
So good play by her. Good strong play as Ortega will check in the game for Medrano.
Back to a 12-point lead for the Goddard Rockets. And that was the 9th point for Hardwick. That 2 plus and 1. Rose being hounded back there by Bolaños. They're both lightning quick, but Rose gets by her. To the corner she goes. Abelos. I'm sorry, that was Ortega for 3. Abelos with the ball. She drives on the right side. Nice bounce pass. Shot up and good for De Leon.
That's a good job by Abelos. I thought she was going to keep the dribble too long, and she didn't. Nice bounce pass.
All right, so Carlsbad across the timeline going into the lane, and fouled is number 13, Marcus. I think they're going to call that on Abelos. We'll see. That's her second. So Isabella Marcus will go to the line to shoot 2, the 5'5" junior. And we've got 4 Carlsbad girls getting ready to check in and 1 Goddard. So you'll take all 5 of them.
I will.
Shot is up and rolls around and good for Marcus.
Checking in for Carlsbad is Mia, Bragg, Licon, and 15, Velas. And then who came in for Goddard?
You said you were getting them all, so I quit looking.
It's number 13,
it
wasn't
was Thomas.
it?
No, number 21.
Oh, 21. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And I knew that. I saw her over there.
I know. I was just trying to be helpful.
You know, I forgot it.
I know. I was just trying to be helpful. Second shot coming up here for Marcus, Isabella Marcus. Shot is up, and the shot is going to roll around and go. And then we're going to have a so you can't come in, but number 30 can.
Yeah, they're going to let Talia come in for Marquez, but they're not going to let why not? I don't know why they wouldn't let her sub. Because Licon was wanting to come in.
Rose was going to get the steal on the inbound pass, kick it over, and the shot not taken. Going to swing it underneath, goes through the hands of Veloz and out of bounds, so it'll go back to the Goddard Rockets.
Now they'll send Licon over there to come in, and she will come in for Bragg.
I really didn't understand that because I think the official said she wasn't here early enough.
Yeah.
But then another girl got up, which is way later, and she let them in. But it doesn't matter. I don't all right, so Goddard gets it across the timeline to Bolaños. Going to go cross court. Nice pass. Thomas with the rebound. Turnaround is going to not go either. The next shot is put up by Hardwick, and she's fouled again, so she'll go to the line.
Well, you can see the difference in the size there. All 3 of those Goddard girls were taller than the 3 Carlsbad girls, and they just kept getting the rebounds.
So Hardwick at the line. She's got 9 points. She can go into double digits with these 2. With one of them she can. It off the rim, no good.
Herrera and Zapata will check into the game for the Lady Rockets. De Leon and Hera will get a break.
So Natalie Hardwick, the 5'9" senior, steps back up. Her shot is up, and her shot is off the front of the rim, no good. But number 15 for Goddard gets the rebound, and then she's fouled. So that's Herrera. Camila Herrera will go to the line, the guard. She also a senior, 5'6", and she'll shoot 2.
Third foul on Talia. Well, when we called the Artesia game, we had girls on both sides of the ball all getting foul trouble, had some foul out, and we hadn't had anything like that since.
Yeah, that was a tough, tight call.
Yeah, in any game.
Yeah.
As Duran will check in the game for Hardwick.
And the shot falls for the Goddard Rockets. Herrera. Second one's up, and it's no good. She follows her shot, and it goes through the hands of Carlsbad. It should be Goddard basketball, and it is. So they'll make 1 of 2 and now get the ball back, leading 43-30 with 1:04 to go in the ball game.
Ortega will check in the game for the Cave Girls for number 15, which is Velas. The
All
Laws.
right, they get the ball in, do the Cave Girls, Zapata, down on the base right side, and a scrum for the ball. Is that going to be called a jump ball? It is. It'll stay with Goddard.
I feel like a soccer game where we're just living on one end of the
Feels like it.
Of the field.
Yeah. All right, so keying it in for the Rockets will be Duran, who had checked in. She's going to go up top. Shot is up and no good. She gets her own rebound, puts it back up. Then Thomas with the rebound, and she'll go up and in.
Well, they hung with that and hung with that and hung with that, and they finally scored.
Rose up the floor quickly, picks up her dribble, goes over to Bolaños. Shot up, to Payanis. The shot was no good, and it goes out of bounds. It will be Goddard basketball.
So 37 seconds left. The Goddard Lady Rockets are going to win this game. And they've played really well, Joby. I've been impressed with, it's early in the season for all these teams, of how well they've run their offense.
Yeah, they go down getting their set, and then they run it, and it's been good pretty much all game long. They've had a lot of the shots that they want. As they go to the left side, it's taken away by Bros. Are they going to call a jump ball? They do. It'll remain Carlsbad basketball, or go to Carlsbad, actually. So keying it in will be Lacone to Bros with 21.7 seconds to go. Bros crosses the timeline. Goes all the way on the left side, puts it up and in. So coming down the floor is Bolaños. She'll get it across the timeline, turn, and that will end the ball game with 1 and none on the clock. The final score, the Goddard Lady Rockets defeat the Carlsbad Cave Girls 45-32 in the final game on day one of the City of Champs Classic.
Okay, let's go ahead and walk through the brackets real quick so people know when everybody was playing. Goddard fans are listening to this game. Goddard will take on Academy at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. We'll have it broadcast right here on KSVP TV. So you can tune in and watch and listen to Goddard Rockets if you can't make it here for their game. And then on the other side, loser side, Carlsbad will take on Roswell at 8:30 in the morning. All these will be broadcast on KSVP TV. And then the other side of the winner's bracket for the girls is Deming versus Alamo, and they'll play at 11:30 in the morning. And then tomorrow at 5:30, and the loser's side of the bracket is Artesia and El Paso Bel Air. So there you have your girls' bracket. And on the boys' side of the bracket, you got Kirtland Central and Los Lunas playing. See, I messed up on that. Alamogordo beat Los Lunas, right?
Yes.
So we had to switch that.
Why?
Because we Artesia.
Artesia won.
No, you're right.
You got it right.
Okay, all right. I confused myself. All right, on the loser side, Kirtland Central will take on Los Lunas at 1 p.m. tomorrow. And Carlsbad will take on Deming at 10 a.m. in the morning. On the winner's side of the bracket, Rio Rancho will play Portales at 4 p.m. And then Artesia will take on Alamogordo at 7 p.m. tomorrow on the boys' side of the bracket.
And there you have it. We're going to have every game on KSVPTV.com. Some of them will just be video only, and some of them will have our commentary, but they'll all be there. So if you're listening right now and watching, just know that you've got all that bracketology Robbie just gave you, and those games will be played tomorrow.
All right, folks, we're going to wind up this broadcast for today. As always, thanks for listening. Thanks to all of our sponsors and to our crew, Jeffrey Curtis and Bradley, who's running the camera. Jeffrey's our producer, and I think also Jackie helped out today producing, so we appreciate them very much. Thanks to my partner, Joby Hodling. This is Robbie Ballou. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we'll see you tomorrow.